So we are back again in Gorakhpur. Last year we were here with the Harley team, and now we are with a mixed bunch of guys and setting up everything correctly for our departure tomorrow to Pokhara. We'll be entering Nepal tomorrow and on our way to Lomanthang in Upper Mustang. So it's considered quite a bucket list for most riders. And in a few hours we'll be having the ride brief. Right now stickering is going on, which is the normal thing. And everyone's gathering together to exchange stories and what all new has been fitted on their bikes and how the tires are working and everything. So now we are starting the journey with the fuel crisis. The pumps in close to the border in India are empty because guys are coming in from the Nepal'S side since the rates are much higher there and filling up in India. So let's see, the pumps in Nepal have fuel, at least we've been told that, though at a much higher rate. But anyway, right now availability is the issue, not so much the price. So let's see how it goes.
So first day today, we left from Gorakhpur slightly late because we have to cross the India-Nepal border, and for that you need to organize things so that the whole group is not held up at the border. It could be a long wait, so we send a car ahead with Omi to facilitate the us getting over the border quickly. So it happened very quickly and we are on the way to Pokhara. We're just about 102 kilometers from Pokhara. We should be there in another 3 hours and we'll stop there for the first night.
We are walking through the streets of Pokhara. It's a rest day, so everyone is kind of doing their own thing. We had a couple of people who went for some adventure sport activities on the paragliding kind of situation. Some of them were even in that glider, so they could get a really good view of the peaks around Pokhara. Now we are getting to a place for lunch. And yeah, everyone just kind of enjoying the day off after a really long day yesterday. So it's a really nice city. It's a cool place to come and visit. So hopefully some good lunch now and then just relax for the rest of the day before we enter Lower Mustang tomorrow and then Upper Mustang subsequently. So yeah, let's see what the city has in store for us today. Lovely morning here in Pokhara. Amazing to see the property in this great morning light. I think some people had a really good view of the mountains in the morning as well from the viewpoint over here. But today we head into Lete, which is counts as essentially Lower Mustang. It's the start of our Mustang adventure in earnest, and we will be gaining altitude very rapidly today. It will be the first night at fairly chilly temperature and a good acclimatization day before we hit the really high altitude in Upper Mustang.
So where do you want to go? What you want to see? When life cannot deliver, bring it back to me. If ever you feel alone, honey, kick your feet, 'cause I can feel the rainbow.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. I know, I mean, we started off with the most horrendous heat possible, starting from Gorakhpur. The minute we arrived at Pokhara, the place where we stayed was wonderful, fantastic. Despite the fact that it is pretty warm, it's been really interesting. And this is the second trip that I'm doing with Xplorearth. As usual, everything is absolutely perfect. Yeah, I mean, started riding obviously with the good old 100cc's, way long back. I got into some serious riding about 6 years back. It's been quite an adventure after that. But every trip teaches you something new, especially learning, seeing from people who have considerably more experience than you. And that makes it really worthwhile. Enjoying every bit of it. I hope to ride a little longer, as long as these legs would allow me to. But yeah, that's pretty much my story.
Your head, get back in again, bang, bang, hit the wall, Mr. Know-it-all, slipped up, fell down, oh so criminal. It's a crying shame, it's a proud to see it. But I know you're gonna sit right again. So where do you want to go? What you want to see? When life cannot deliver, bring it back to me.
So we just had lunch at Benny, a couple of hours to go before we reach Lete, which is our destination for the day. And there's some roadworks happening here, classic. So just waiting for him to clear the road, then hopefully it will be a relatively stress-free run to the end. Also we'll start to gain altitude pretty rapidly, so it should only become cooler, which is quite nice. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I think another maybe 15-20 minutes here. He's already started to clear the rubble off the road, and then we'll be on our way. So, couple of checkposts up ahead, and then we'll enter Lower Mustang.
It's a crying shame, it's a price to say it. But I know that you're close to breaking. So where do you want to go? What you want to see? When life cannot deliver, bring it back to me. If ever you feel alone, honey, kick your feet. 'Cause I can feel the rainbows pull you from the
Hi, I'm Leon Nicholas. I'm from Goa. First time I've come to Nepal with my bike. It's been a very different journey. Different in the form because the temperatures, the full altitude, the full scenery and everything is so drastically different. Every 50 kilometers or 100 kilometers we have traveled in this whole journey. Like when we started off, it was really, really hot. And now I think pacing at maybe the temperature over here, I think will be around 5 or 6 degrees. And it's very nice, very clean, very beautiful. Riding in Nepal, overall, the adventure point of it is brilliant. Certain parts at the start, the roads were very nice, smooth. Today we got a lot of off-road. Certain patches, water crossings, not as such water crossing, but yeah, it was great off-roading. A lot of mark and good fun to use this kind of a bike. So hoping for the same the coming days, and looking forward for crazy adventure because it's one life, you gotta live it.
honey, kick your feet. 'Cause I can feel the rainbows pull you from the
Yeah, ride today was good. The ride today was good. It was a good introduction to little bit of off-road and some climbing and colder temperatures. So I'm now looking forward to the real cold, real off-road and all that Mustang is famous for. So tomorrow we'll enter that territory and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will be worth the challenge and the excitement.
Morning. So we are at Lete. Beautiful morning. We can get a great view of all the peaks surrounding, whether it's the Annapurna range or the Dhaulagiri. And today is in fact the day that the entire ride has been building up to, which is the entry into Upper Mustang. So we're going to carry on. We're going to head to the checkpost where they will check our special permits, and then we are going to enter the restricted area of Upper Mustang and head on towards Charang. So today we're expecting a lot more off-road. We're expecting the views to change drastically. It's going to become very barren, almost no greenery or trees at least, and a completely different change of scene. But this is this is the destination that everyone has been wanting to visit for all this time. So really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an eye-opener for them, even those who have ridden across India, ridden in Ladakh, ridden all across the world, because we did it last year and it's nothing like anything we've ever seen anywhere else. So very excited, just waiting that the guide has gone on ahead to just get the permits and stuff validated, and he'll give us a call. We'll carry on, and hopefully the day, it's only about 120 kilometers, so should be stress-free, and they should be able to really enjoy the sights and sounds as well as the region. So excited to see what the day holds, and should be leaving soon, maybe another 20-30 minutes.
It all could be different. Try to do something new. Give it everything. All to be a happy man. Buy yourself a dream. How's it looking? Buy yourself a car and a house to live in. Get yourself a girl, someone different. Buy yourself a dream and it won't mean nothing.
So today's was, I think, one of the most interesting and challenging rides that I've ever had. So I've ridden in Bhutan, I've ridden in Ladakh. Now, Zanskar, the Zanskar stretch of Ladakh is slightly more technical, specifically, but this is extremely challenging and it continues for quite a long time. Now that doesn't mean that it's, it's challenging in the sense that, okay, it brings out, you want to do well here. And while riding, the views are simply amazing. The mountains all around, the sheer dry desert environment that you're traveling through, but surrounded by snow everywhere. The contrast between the land that you're passing through and the space that you are bounded in is just mind-blowing. That is something that I have not seen either in Ladakh or in Bhutan. So in a way, this is an extremely unique and extremely enjoyable experience. Physically very demanding, mentally very demanding. It's not for everyone. I fell once and of course nothing serious. I was able to get up and continue. But it's an experience that I'll remember for a very long time, and I definitely intend to come back here.
So we've reached Charang, lovely little village in Upper Mustang. Most people go and stay in Lomanthang, but we found this amazing property here. So after a great experience last year, we're back, and it's really in the middle of nowhere, super peaceful. The outside is totally traditional in the way they built it. Inside is completely different. I'm sure you guys will have a look at some point if the videographer is doing his job right. But great day of riding, a lot of off-road. I think people are really looking forward to that. So they really got to, try out. A lot of them have been training and riding in the off-season or since we've last seen them. So good opportunity to do a full day's ride on the dirt, which I think people are really looking forward to. Just sending the bags to the rooms and parking the bikes, and then we're done for the day. Tomorrow it's a short local loop to Lomanthang and back. But for today, I think really good day in at like the perfect time. So everyone can just put their feet up and relax, enjoy the place, enjoy each other's company, and then we'll see how tomorrow goes.
I miss you like the moon.
Okay, we spent the night here at Charang in this really nice guest house. And today the plan is to leave at about 9:30 a.m. and drive through Lomanthang and go to a place where there are some old Buddhist caves called the Zong Caves. We'll see those, come back to Lomanthang, have lunch, come back here. And today I'm wearing my Rhinox gear, top to bottom except boots. I'm really happy this gear is now being made in India, otherwise you had to wear imported stuff. This is as good as anything you can buy from abroad. If you can see, I have my chest armor all over. I have armor everywhere, including my knees, sides. So it's quite hot here in the day, even though it's like 12 degrees or something, but the sun is really hot. So this is what is needed here.
We are climbing up to the caves. The area is called Chosar and the cave is called the Zong Cave. Local attraction here. It's quite stunning actually. If you have a look, it's incredible how this still exists and it's been preserved over all these years. There's a bit of a walk in the gear, but since we've come all the way here, we shall make a fist of it and see what the cave has to offer. So we are back in the hotel in Sarang. Really nice day, pretty relaxed. I think we've done a total of 55 to 60 kilometers. Left from here in the morning, went to Lomanthang, which is basically the bucket list item on this ride for most of the people who have come. Carried on to the cave at Chosar called the Zong Caves. That was really nice, very unique kind of an experience. I think most of the people haven't had something like that before. And then lunch in Lomanthang and then like a short ride back to the hotel. I wanted to keep it light today because there's been a pretty rapid gain in altitude over the last few days, and the riders, I mean, even though they aren't saying it, they're looking a bit fatigued. So tomorrow we begin our return journey and we're going to head back the same way we came, but tonight just wanted to keep it a bit light, a little short, and just make sure everyone enjoys the surroundings, enjoys the area. Some people stayed back, most of us went out on the ride, did a little bit of off-roading as well, had a lot of fun. So yeah, I think everyone's happy, maybe a little bit tired, but I think all in all good spirits, and looking forward to what the rest of the ride holds for us now. So we are about to begin our journey back to Jomsom. We'll be leaving Upper Mustang today, going back into Lower Mustang, and everyone is ready. We are trying to leave a bit early because most of the group wants to visit the temple at Muktinath. So as we hit the tarmac, around lunchtime, we'll climb up to Muktinath. It's not far, it's about 10 kilometers from Jomsom. So we'll go there, have lunch. Whoever wants to go to the temple will go up and come back, and then we'll just come down to Jomsom by the early afternoon. So that is the plan. Should be a relatively chill day, but you never know. There is a lot of dirt, about 70 kilometers of dirt to begin with, and luckily for all of the riders, it's right at the start of the day when you're at your most fresh. So I think they won't have any problems. Plus they've been doing the off-roading for the last few days. So everyone has picked up a lot of skills and generally a lot more comfortable on their bikes. So it should be good. We're about to leave now. Another 10 odd minutes and we'll be on the way.
Hi all, my name is Rishi and I'm here in Mustang, rather Upper Mustang. If you're an off-road junkie, you have to be here. 70 kilometers of off-road dirt, it's crazy. If you think Zanskar is off-roading, then I would say you have not done anything. This is the place to be. Almost terrain is like a Leh Ladakh, but still different. It's warm, it's cold, it's at night. The food throughout is excellent, the people are great, and the location is just mind-blowing. Be here if you love off-roading. Okay, so we left a little early this morning at about 8:30 a.m. and made our way to Muktinath. We are in Muktinath right now. Some of the riders will be going up. As you can hear the bells from the horses. Some will take a horse up, some will walk up. We even have palanquins to go up and carry you up. Some of us will be here. We'll eat our lunch here. After which, when everybody is gathered back, we will go down to Johnson and spend the night here.
So we are on our way back from the Mustang region back towards Pokhara. It's been an amazing 7 days on the road, and Mustang was something that I always wanted to do. Photographs that I'd seen, it looked very similar to Ladakh, but after coming here, I've realized while it looks similar, the vibe is very different. It's been a mix of nice, fast, off-road sections with some really gnarly riverbeds in the middle. It's just been amazing.
The pothole at the high speed, yeah?
ये दिख रहा है, इसमें फ्रैक्चर है, इसमें ट्यूब डालनी पड़ेगी और इसको ट्राई करते हैं पहले सीधा करने की। बाहर खोलना पड़ेगा टायर, खोलना पड़ेगा, हाँ।
We are back in Pokhara on the return leg of the ride. Today was meant to be a fairly straightforward day, and it was by and large. We got to go to one of the famous suspension bridges in the region. So I think that was a really special experience because it is something very characteristic of Nepal. And on the way back, as luck would have it, one of the riders bent his rim going into a pothole, so we had to administer some on-trail repairs. But all good, everyone back in and safe. I think everyone's enjoying a drink by the bar. Today's the last day in Nepal. Tomorrow we basically head back to Gorakhpur. We'll be crossing the border and heading back into India. So it's been a great ride so far, and just hoping that tomorrow goes off well, because it is always chaotic crossing the border again. And we'll be heading back to full flow traffic and a lot of heat after many days. So just hoping that everyone takes it easy. We'll be controlling the pace of the ride accordingly. But really good day today, and I think really good way to cap off a great time in Mustang. So now back to India tomorrow, and hopefully closing off the ride in the right kind of way.
Yeah, hi, I'm Deepak Ved. I've been riding since last 14 years, and this is my go-to bike now, 1250 GSA. Riding to Nepal was an amazing experience. Doing Upper Mustang was a dream. I personally believe this is the mother of all rides. It's very challenging, demanding, and very importantly, I could do it because of the team Xplorearth. No publicity, nothing, and to making me confident of riding such a challenging ride. I'm a slow rider, but I got that confidence that I could do it because of the team Xplorearth. And again, you should do it. Whosoever is looking at to do an adventure should come to Upper Mustang. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vishnu Karthik. I ride a Honda Africa Twin, largely into off-roads. I've been in about 17 countries off-roading, and Nepal is my 17th country. And I can tell you Nepal is one of its kind, especially the Upper Mustang area. In a short span of 7 days, you get to see 3 distinct riding zones. You have the tropicals, you have the lower Himalayas, and then the ice deserts in Upper Mustang area. It's very unique because the trails are safe, it's difficult, it's technical yet very approachable. It takes a toll on your body, but it's something most of us can do with basic off-roading skills, and you would feel proud when you get out and complete the trails. This Nepal trip has also been special for another reason, because I just felt this route is also very spiritual, and and there is a certain vibration one could feel. There are certain moments in the ride when there is nothing but icy mountains and the rocky desert of what you find in the lower Himalayas. And there are moments you just feel that there's nothing stopping you and the large expanse you see around you. I had to stop the bike and sit and just feel the moment. And those moments, I think this ride provides tremendous opportunities if you have the eye and the vision to see it. So I'd strongly urge to experience this space. Get your body ready, that's for sure. It is physically very demanding, but it is doable. It's also great that when you have riders who are also in a journey to improve their craft, you end up improving your own skill of riding by observing, learning, giving feedback to one another. So yeah, I would invite you to be a part of this in the next year's edition.
I did some group tours many years back when I got into adventure riding, and they were mostly in different grades of different, cheap budget to budget types, and I saw what kind of services they gave and all that. Once I became accustomed with the bike, I started doing solo riding. So I encountered Vijay Parmar sir in one of the workshops at Chandigarh, where I was servicing my bike and he was also servicing his bike, and I got to know much more in detail. He was anyways a very famous gentleman doing a lot of off-road training for Triumph as a brand those days, but living in central India, we never got that chance. And this time the experience was fantastic. It is all that Xplorearth Shimla is famous for. The backups, the lead riders, the trail riders, the advisory given for every day as per the terrain and the climate, the advance warnings they gave in terms of the packing list and all that, it was fantastic. There were a couple of things about bike management in terms of load and packing that despite 10 years of riding and over multiple lakh kilometers on my bikes, I also got to learn. And especially while riding in the group and learning the technical sections by trying to maybe not literally have a discussion every day, but to observe the lead riders and understand how they navigate difficult terrains and all that. This particular tour has much more than the adventure, has given me at least a 10 to 15% improvement on my moderate to high speed handling on off-roads and navigating with the ABS being off on the rear and standing and riding in continuous terrains. So I'm thankful for the exposure and looking forward to another trip that I've booked with Xplorearth, and let's see if I'm able to improvise further. Thank you so much.
So we're back in Gorakhpur, exhausted, really, it could have been worse. It was not so hot, the weather was in our favor, but really rewarding. I think everyone's super happy, very tired obviously, between the altitude, the heat, the cold, but all in all, super experienced, really good group of riders who, kind of brought it all together, because it's all about the company at the end of the day. So glad that it went well. Some of the bikes are being loaded. Last dinner together, people are riding out in the morning or flying in the morning, depending on where they're going. We're very happy with it. Very happy for our first trip into Nepal for Xplorearth, and looking forward to many more. So yeah, that's a wrap on Mustang, the 2026.